Imagine running a marathon blindfolded numbies without a clear path or any knowledge of the obstacles ahead. Seems impractical, right? That's what running a business without strategic decision-making is like. Now picture yourself at the starting line of that same marathon, Nashti, but this time, you have a detailed map of the course, complete with every twist and turn, every uphill climb, and every smooth straightaway. That's the power of strategic decision-making in business. It's the difference between stumbling in the dark and racing towards your goals with clarity and confidence. In the world of business, strategic decisions are akin to the game-changing moves in a chess match. They shape the course of your journey, influencing every subsequent move. It's not just about making choices. It's about making informed choices. And that's where strategic decision-making comes into play. Strategic decision-making is like having a compass in the wilderness. It illuminates your path, helping you navigate through the labyrinth of business challenges. It enables you to anticipate changes, prepare for potential threats, and capitalize on emerging opportunities. It's the difference between reacting to the market and shaping it. One of the most effective tools for strategic decision-making is SWOT analysis. It's like a business's self-assessment, a mirror that reflects the company's current standing. How, by identifying their strengths, businesses can leverage their core competencies. By acknowledging their weaknesses, they can work towards improvement. By recognizing opportunities, they can seize them. And by understanding threats, they can devise strategies to mitigate them. In essence, SWOT analysis is like a lighthouse guiding a ship through a stormy sea, using Amazon's success as a case study. Strength are the qualities that enable us to accomplish our mission. These are the basis on which continued success can be maintained and built upon. Think about Amazon. What has propelled them to the top of the e-commerce world? It's their ability to leverage their strengths. And Amazon has a vast inventory covering everything from books to electronics to groceries. Their product range is so diverse that it becomes a one-stop shop for consumers. This extensive inventory is a significant strength, but it's not just about the quantity. Amazon also excels in the speed and reliability of their delivery. They've set up a vast logistics network, enabling them to deliver products quickly. Speed of delivery isn't just a service feature for Amazon. It's a strength that sets them apart from their competition. And Amazon doesn't just recognize these strengths, they leverage them. They continuously invest in expanding their product range and improving their delivery speed. This focus on their strengths helps them maintain their competitive edge and dominate the e-commerce world. So why is it important to identify and understand your strengths? Well, in the words of Sun Tzu, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. In the context of business, this means understanding your strengths and your competition's weaknesses. This knowledge can help you strategize effectively and gain a competitive advantage. Strengths aren't just about what you're good at. They're about what sets you apart. They're what you do best that others can't replicate easily. Identifying your strengths allows you to focus your efforts, resources, and strategies on these areas, enhancing your chances of success. So take a leaf out of Amazon's book, look within your business and identify strengths. Is it your product quality, your customer service, your unique business model? Once you've identified these strengths, leverage them. Build your strategies around them. Make them the foundation of your business's success. Identifying strengths is the first step towards leveraging them for your business's advantage. Remember when Nokia, once a market leader, was outshined by Apple and Android? Their inability to adapt to the smartphone solution was a significant weakness. Let's dive into the second pillar of SWOT analysis. #weaknesses. These represent the areas where your business could improve. The things that may prevent you from maintaining your competitive edge. In Nokia's case, their weakness was an inability to keep up with the swift currents of technological change. Think of weaknesses as the inconvenient truths we often shy away from. Yet it's these very truths that can make or break our strategic planning. Identifying weaknesses isn't about fostering a culture of blame or negativity. Instead, it's about fostering a culture of continuous improvement, a culture that's not afraid to face the music and dance. Just as we applaud our strengths, we need to address our weaknesses with open minds and brave hearts. Why? Because our weaknesses can be our biggest threats if left unchecked. They can erode our strengths, blind us to opportunities, and magnify external threats. Take Nokia, for example. Their weakness wasn't just missing the smartphone wave. It was about an inability to pivot, to adapt, to evolve. Their product line was strong, their brand was trusted, yet they failed to foresee the changing winds of consumer demand. And when they did notice, it was too late. The smartphone revolution was in full swing, and they were left in the dust by competitors who had embraced change. So how can we turn our weaknesses into strengths? By recognizing them, by owning them, and by working to transform them. By seeking feedback, learning from our mistakes, and continuously striving for better. By being proactive, not reactive. By looking at our weaknesses not failures, but as opportunities for growth and innovation. And remember, the first step towards solving a problem is recognizing there is one. And the same goes for weaknesses. We can't fix what we don't acknowledge. So let's face our inconvenient truths, no matter how uncomfortable they may be. Acknowledging weaknesses, though tough, is crucial for business survival and success. Did you know Netflix started as a DVD rental service? Seeing the rise of internet streaming, they seized the opportunity and transformed into a streaming giant. In the realm of SWOT analysis, opportunities are the external factors that could potentially propel your business to new heights. They're like doors waiting to be unlocked, paths waiting to be trodden, or in the case of Netflix, streams waiting to be streamed. Opportunities are often a result of a changing environment. It could be a technological advancement, and a shift in consumer behavior, or even a new market trend. Netflix, for instance, identified the rise of internet streaming as an opportunity. They recognized that the DVD rental business was a sinking ship and decided to jump on board the streaming bandwagon. And look at where they stand today, a name synonymous with online entertainment. But spotting an opportunity is only half the battle. The real challenge lies in seizing it. It's like being at the right place at the right time with the right key to unlock that door. Netflix didn't just see the rise of internet streaming. They acted on it. They took the risk, adapted their business model, and embraced the change. That's seizing the opportunity. Now you might wonder, how do we spot these opportunities? Listen to your consumers. Keep an eye on your competitors and embrace the advancements in technology. Remember, opportunities often come from the most unexpected places. Also, it's essential to evaluate if an opportunity aligns with your business strengths. Can you leverage your unique selling propositions to make the most of this opportunity? If yes, then you're on the right track. In conclusion, opportunities are powerful external factors that can significantly contribute to your business growth. They are chances for you to outshine your competitors, expand your market presence, and increase your profitability. But remember, they don't knock on your door. You need to spot them, seize them, and make them work for you. Opportunity often come disguised changes. Spot them and seize the moment. To learn more such powerful tips for organizational growth, hit the subscribe button right now. Don't miss out on your chance to lead the market. Remember when the global pandemic jeopardized many businesses? Some didn't anticipate it and suffered, whereas others were prepared and adapted swiftly. This embodies the threat segment in a SWOT analysis. Here, threats are external elements that could potentially harm your business. They could stem from economic downturns, new regulations, or even a global pandemic. As we've observed, the pandemic was a significant threat that stirred the world and businesses alike. Firms that couldn't foresee such a crisis found themselves fighting to stay afloat. Conversely, those who were prepared, who had identified such threats in their SWOT analysis, could adapt swiftly, alter their operations, and in some instances, even prosper. The secret is in the anticipation. Forecasting threats might not always be straightforward, but it enables you to prepare and strategize, converting these threats into mere challenges that your business can surmount and expand from. Threats are inevitable. Anticipate them, prepare for them, and transmute them into challenges to conquer. So we've journeyed through the SWOT landscape, understanding its 4 key elements. We've unearthed the power that lies within our strengths, those unique abilities and resources that give us an edge. We've faced our weaknesses, those challenges within us that need attention and improvement. Our journey didn't stop there. We spotted the opportunities, those golden prospects in our environment that beckon us to seize the moment. And of course, we braced ourselves against the threats, those external factors that could jeopardize our progress. Each of these elements, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, play a crucial role in strategic decision-making. They are the 4 cardinal points of our SWOT compass, helping us navigate the complex world of business. They enable us to chart our course, anticipate the wind's change, and steer towards our goals. Remember, strategic decision-making is like a compass guiding a ship. Use SWOT analysis as your compass, navigate wisely, and sail towards success. Now, if you found this journey enlightening and want more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button. Join our community and let's continue to sail towards success together.